So hi viewers, Thane and Judy here, back nature preserve life outside of Mountain Air, New Mexico.
Yep.
Anyway, we're back at our initial lot that we did so much work on our earlier videos.
Yep.
Anyway, this lot is now pending for sale. We should be closing pretty soon. So it's the end of a chapter.
Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet, but we're time to, it's time to move on. Something bigger and better.
And folks that are buying it from us, they have a similar dream, and they're going to be doing earth and construction. So
yay! They're going to build adobe. So hopefully I can get a lot of that footage on this channel. So look forward to that. Yeah,
we'll talk to the buyers about it some more and see if they're interested in showcasing their build and what they're doing. And we'll go from there. But we hope we can continue bringing you some content about life out here, whether it's including the building or not.
Right.
But hopefully we can, and showcase some of their work and what they're doing. Should be really interesting, and it's going to be right on this lot, right down the hill from us.
Yep, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So one more quick.
Yeah, scan it.
Yeah, let's show you the build site here.
Pretty breathtaking. There
we go. Like where this bush is here, that's kind of like the center point. And you can see just nice views up here on this ridge line. It's not full panoramic 360 whatever, but it's still pretty nice, like at least 180 to 240 views from here. And of course the soil looks like it's pretty good here. That's what we've tested before for doing earthen blocks or adobe bricks. Anyway, like Judy said, bittersweet, letting go, moving on. We're back on the peak of our upper lot. This is kind of where our adventure began, finding this lot and buying it. And now we're about to say goodbye to it. We have an offer on it, and we'll be going to closing real soon, probably another week or two, and saying the final farewell and turning this over to another party to continue the effort to get a house up here. We got sidetracked, as you know, from our prior episodes, and ended up buying a completed home already up here, pretty close to this lot, and our lower lots just down below. A couple lots below, and that one hasn't sold yet, but this one is definitely pending, and I thought I'd just take another trip up here while I still can and check it out, and I'll swing around and show you once again our view. You can see here this is going to be a great place to have a home up here. You can see the storm clouds off in the distance, a little rain on its way. Anyway, it's a Sunday afternoon. I'm going to have to be getting into Amarillo pretty soon here before the rain hits the roads here. Anyway, this is my old camp spot I was using earlier. Might remember in a prior episode or two. Again, a lot of nice memories here checking this place out and dreaming about a custom home up here. But that's going to be someone else's dreams at this point here shortly. Anyway. Well, this fall on the nature preserve, and one of the things I got to do is get up on the roof, do some patching, and most importantly, some of this cosmetic stuff I'll show you down here. These little facing here, they have a tendency to come off and they need to be glued back on. So on the roof, I'm on the roof now, nice October day. Making my way around real carefully. Oh, getting this kind of stuff done. And of course we got some tar patching in some of these spots too. I've been going back and around, making sure they're sealed real good, make sure we don't have any leaks. And for putting this little facing here back on that I got here, of course I use good old liquid nails. The stuff seems to be pretty good, especially with a good gun here, and you get the facing back in nice and tight. I'll show you a little better view of it here as I pivot around. Hopefully you can see this, where some of it's oozing out. Anyway, these two pieces came off, or maybe it was these two pieces came off here, and I've reattached them with the liquid nails. So that's it for house maintenance on a typical fall day here in October out in the nature preserve. And of course there's another nice view from the roof. Lots of skylights this house has, even to the point of having probably too many, especially when the rain comes. You can just hear that crazy tapping that just doesn't seem to want to stop, and it can be really loud. We also have a little weather vane, whatever, that doesn't really tie into anything. I've been thinking about replacing it with one of the newer modern wireless ones that I can just hook up to the Wi-Fi and monitor the weather real time from the phone, but haven't gotten to that project yet. Judy and I've had a fun adventure lately.
Yeah, so the other night I let Martine out at like 9:30 to go potty before we go to bed, and he was showing the bush, and he was right there where this bush is, and he's kind of like barking at it. And yeah, it was this bush right here, and he's barking, and it's dark, and I'm just like, what is he looking at? And so I called Thane on the phone, and Thane's like, Judy, there might be something like a snake or something. And I'm like, Thane, it sounds like water running. It sounded like a hose or some kind of water running. You know how hoses have sprinklers or whatever? That's what it sounded like. And I thought, okay, so I went ahead and I put the dog in the house, and I shut his little dog door to keep him safe, and I went out the other way to the deck, and I had the flashlight, and I went down the stairs, and I'm peeking the flashlight, and I swear it was about 3 inches wide. And I freaked out because I'm a city girl. I'm just like, whoa, and I'm screaming. And poor thing, he's in Amarillo. Like, what do I do, Judy? Yeah, petrified me. So the man got on Amazon, ordered some snake away, big old bag of it.
We'll show that in a second.
Yeah, he's going to do that. And whoa, and then the neighbor came over the other day, and he has this big old thing. Oh, let me show you that. Put it on hold for a second. I don't know if you can see it or not, you guys. Okay, so Tom, shout out to Tom.
Thanks,
came
Tom.
over. One morning, him and his wife were looking out their door, and there's this big snake on their porch. And she held the flashlight, kind of like zoned him out, and he grabbed him, and then he just, he got rid of him.
Grabs below the head.
Yeah. And so he brought this over. I'm going to have to go take it to him because I haven't seen it. I hear it. It hears like water running after dark at night. But I looked, the flashlight, I can't see anything. So what Thane did,
Yep, we'll flip over.
Yeah, he did.
On both the gates.
Keep Martine safe.
Can't probably see it until you get up nice and close, but now you can kind of see the mesh. I did some tie downs. I was going to weld it, but I'm afraid the weld might break this little tiny fine wire or mesh here. Anyway, it goes across the whole gate and underneath the gate a bit here
so
too.
The snake can't crawl underneath.
So get into the courtyard.
Can stay safe. Yes, we got to keep our baby safe.
And I did the same thing in the back gate too. So that, and what I'm going to do next is in our courtyard on the other side of the little fence here, I'm going to pour some of that snake away chemical that we just received in the mail, and I'll show it over here. I've read in the reviews that it works really well with rattlesnakes, and the only bad thing about it is it's got a pretty bad smell apparently. So we'll see how bad it is as we spread it this first time. Here we go.
Okay, let's do it then.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, so he's opening his bag. Apparently it has a really bad stench. Is it gross?
It's chemical-y. It's not that bad, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, I can smell it. Gross.
It's a smell I've smelled before. I don't think it's that bad of a smell.
No. Try to get along here so you can kind of see him sprinkle it. He's just sprinkling it along the fence line. You can see it. It goes along just the courtyard. It's not very far. And he's just going to sprinkle it along just to keep the snake away. I don't know. It was really freaky. I was just, whoo. Yeah, and you're trying to keep your nerves, you know, stable. And
what do you think attracted the snake here?
Well, you know, I make a lot of yogurt, and I don't like to throw my water down the drain. I like to just reuse it. So I've been kind of putting the water, the water that's left over when the yogurt's done, on the plants. And I had put it on that one. So I believe that's what happened. Water attracts snakes. So they must have smelled it or something, or it smelled it. Ugh. Anyways. Yeah, pretty freaky. I don't know, you guys. Ugh, I sure hope this works. I don't know. It's just, but you can come out, and it did. Sounds like a sprinkler going, and I don't know. I mean, oh, careful. Be careful. Oof, you okay?
Yeah.
Oof.
Landed right, no twisting.
Yeah, good. I'm so thankful for that. That's not good. Now the sun's in my face. Okay. Yeah, kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know. So apparently the neighbors had a few, different neighbors have found them on their porch. And, yeah, or near their house. And, yeah. But thing called animal control, and, you know, we're allowed to, I don't know. I mean, yeah. Yeah, because they're on your property and they're threatening you, your safety, so your health. So, yeah, which to me it's really unsettling because they're creatures and you want to keep them safe. So
they're helpful around your property anyway because they keep the rat population down. Mm-hmm. Other little rodents, vermin.
Yeah, so we want that. I mean, you want that. You don't want to be overcome with the little mice. So, okay.
Okay, winter is almost here. The snow has melted a little enough that we can take the little Big Bear out for a ride on a nice, cool mid-December day. And Judy's gonna get some fresh air as well as me. And
oh no, where's our baby?
And Martine's in here.
And Martine.
In his little crate.
Yep. So he can see what's going on.
Oop. There we go.
So, pretty cool.
Now we should be able to see better.
Gotta keep our pupper safe.
Nope. Gotta be in neutral. Okay. Carefully around the cars. Here we go. Ooh, come on, baby. Think you can shift the little reversal there? How's the dog doing? Okay, looks okay. One of the neighbors. Okay, guys. So we went up on one of the lots we've never driven up to before. It's above and next door to one of the neighbors. So we thought we'd explore this, look at this build site, and share it with you. So when we flip around and get some more shots. So we came up the driveway over here towards the center of the screen. I'll probably video it.
You'll have to. And
going down.
Yeah, it definitely needs a couple culverts.
Yeah, it's a little torn apart.
Yeah.
And it's a little steep coming up, but wow, what a secluded private little spot here.
You can see the whole valley.
Here's the neighbor.
Look at this, you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna pan out. I'll have to do a little looking about who owns it and whether it's for sale. I know there's a few lots around here for sale, but yeah, you can see how kind of at the foot of the mountains here. Yeah, I like this lot. This would be fun to build on. And like I say, the seclusion up here is really nice. I think it's okay. There we go. Okay, so this is the center of the building lot envelope where they prepped home site location. This is the driveway we came up. Definitely a little bumpy. You can see how
it just dove into the water.
yeah, it's kind of torn apart pretty bad there.
Definitely need a culvert.
Definitely, yeah, do the culvert thing. You see a bit of erosion down there.
You slap those culverts in and you won't have a problem. It'll be fine. Of that. Oh, that white stuff. What that stuff is called. Now you throw that on there and some gravel and driveway. Lalishi, that's it. Kalishi.
Down here's the water meter hookup and a clean out. And of course over here on this side you got the electrical box there for service. And this is right off the main road across from our well system. But this lot is not on ours. 1644.